about $5.
Your building is complete. Your building is complete. I stand.
The problem is that the game will never go on sale. How do you know that though?
Evil draws close.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
I think it's fine. Guys, games are expensive. I don't know what to tell you. Like, people buy fucking sloppy toppy games for like $120 on fucking Steam. I don't know what to tell you. I'll do one more lobby.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Your building is complete.
Let the killing begin.
Oh man, yo, he's on the fucking brake pad. No.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Chat, it's gonna get red hot steel. You can see. Chat, does anybody have a YouTube link? This appears to be, as far as I can tell, a armed motorist suspect.
I stand ready.
That's right, Mike and Court. Now, it didn't appear to me that the front tire was missing when it went into the parking structure, but definitely when it came out of the parking structure and back out on the surface streets, it was definitely sparking like this. So something happened there between the time it went in that parking structure and came back out. But you can see as I come in tight, you'll look at what's growing.
What is that for a second? I don't know what that is.
Asphalt here on the 105 freeway. It is just.
Oh, you're trying to disprove my argument for my thing?
LA, or,
I got did it to prove my shit.
They're keeping their distance due to the sparks that are coming off that debris that's coming off that. They don't want their cars being disabled from anything off the vehicle there. But again, dangerous pursuit here nonetheless. It's continuing eastbound on the 105 freeway towards the 110.
It was against that one show because it's probably not true.
We'll see the speeds here about 65 miles an hour passing a truck, and so far the driver's able to control that vehicle.
It's always impressive to see that you can go 60 mph with just pure dog shit nothing. Like, dude, imagine the road damage this is causing. Like,
upgrade finished.
Well, didn't hear a whole lot. It appeared that the driver was trying to exit at some point. We did not see it come out of the parking structure, but we did see it coming out of that lower level of the horseshoe back towards Sepulveda, and then got on Sepulveda south through the tunnel underneath the runways, and then came back out. So
in LA,
we didn't really
okay,
get to hear a whole lot of.
Yeah, people aren't dying.
It looks like there's
Let's
a
say they're getting killed,
that,
right? Sucks. One death.
Some,
okay,
there
I agree with that.
a minute ago,
Always bad. Never kill
all
everything.
the debris
I'm just saying.
off of this front end. That's the,
when you do things that increase traffic in LA, the amount of people that spend time in traffic, you're wasting your life. That's deaths per day. Think about it then. Think about the hours people spend in traffic. Put that all those together for everybody stuck in traffic. That's human lives being wasted.
Up ahead here on the eastbound 105 freeway, but here's the shot with the. It looks like a sheriff's helicopter that's tracking the vehicle at this point.
He's gonna get pitted at one point. He's gonna end up slowing down because the shit's gonna fucking, it's gonna scuff even more. It's gonna go full red. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's ripping. It's literally ripping. It's gonna tear. We're gonna hit 100%.
All the way over. Oh.
You can't recover from that. From that turn. You can't return. No shot. How? Explain how.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
absolutely. We're coming into the 110, 105
Yo, that
interchange
rim
here. He's
though,
gonna stay on the
holy
eastbound
shit, brother.
110 freeway, at least for now. He went into a cone zone.
Oh shit,
which
wait,
was,
it's not losing
very
parts.
dangerous. We weren't sure if there was any cow
He's
transport
losing
there,
some, oh
but
shit!
came back
Oh
out of it.
hell
That
no!
was the reason for the
Oh
traffic
shit,
there.
Chad!
An open freeway here past the 110 freeway, and that CHP unit, they're getting a little close, acting like maybe he wants to do a pit maneuver here, but the speeds might be just too much, 63, 65 miles an hour that we're tracking it. So at this point, we have a driver.
It
looks
doesn't
like,
get higher, I
looks
know.
like a passenger.
Oh!
Tight here, so you can get a closer look if you can tell. But oh, look at that front end! Just that rim is just dangling there, pieces just pouring off of that thing.
Research our warriors.
Hey, he's on the axle fucking raw. Bro, he's raw on the axle now. He's on the mother sucking.
Yeah, we've seen even a big rig tractor that actually did this one time, and it caused the truck to burn to the ground. That was on the 5 freeway coming
I mean,
down.
Chet, it is gonna be bumpy when it when the rim detaches. No,
It doesn't look like there's
he's
a
gonna catch it.
knob
Like, he's
there
gonna
to
get a
cause
little
this
jump.
car to start on fire at this point, but you don't know. You know, it might start in any minute. But here's a look at what's going on the freeway. In the meantime, you see the
Holy
CHP not directly
shit,
above
this
the
guy.
because of all that debris coming off, and cars on the freeway. Fortunately, not a whole lot of traffic ahead of this vehicle, and looking at the
Holy
77 freeway,
shit!
it looks like it's the
Bro,
same condition.
wicked!
That's good news. Not a whole lot of cars in the way that are coming up on this pursuit or behind the pursuit. But at this point, the CHP staying behind it. I am
A
counting
marvel of
about 5 or
technology,
6
the
units
modern car.
of the CHP. I'll come out to a wide shot.
Look
so
at
you get
that.
a better idea
Oh,
of
GG,
what's
GG,
following,
yeah,
what's
it is over.
overhead. It looks like 6 units there in the pursuit.
No way, right?
You can see that spark, the spark coming off this vehicle pretty badly here. So it's good at any point. That's fine.
Look at the rotor. It's molten. Bro, that shit's blood red. You see it? Holy shit! It's the axle. Oh, exit bracket slowing down. GG, 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 GG. Why is he getting off the freeway, dude? Pit ain't coming. Nope, blocked it.
Pit.
Ooh, that turn though. Oof! Dubai shit.
North pin.
Research.
Oh yeah, unbelievable.
And decoy bumper.
On the freeway here on Willowbrook, but here he is. A couple of times the CHP tried that pit maneuver, one time on the off ramp there, and now again here.
Back at it again.
On Imperial Highway now, eastbound from Willowbrook, and you can see just more and more.
I mean, he should have been all in.
It's
Cop
unbelievable.
should it.
Drivers able
Listen,
to
chat. I've
make
seen pit
control.
maneuvers being
Another
done
possible pit.
at
We'll
high
see what's up
speeds,
ahead for
populated
CHP.
areas,
You
whatever.
wanna keep an
This
eye
guy's
on.
just not good. Sorry, he's just not good.
Well, he got some. Yeah.
Easily could have accelerated it, then fucking just went for it.
You would think.
Oh, speed bump! Oh, that's it. That fight cooked it.
Put that.
Oh shit!
We got
Our sacred
3,
grove
4.
is being
Damn!
This is the
Don't go
driver.
everywhere!
We're gonna stick with the driver.
Disperse strat!
Through
This is rehearsed strategies!
north of the
Professionals!
The driver.
Dude, it's united split three-way!
Airship keeping with the driver with its night sunlight, and he's gonna give up. That's it. Made it a couple of buildings and
Damn,
taken
son!
down right there. At least 3 other suspects that jumped out of the vehicle and took off running in different directions. He's stuck with the driver. Driver in custody at this point, but we'll come back out to the vehicle and see how far he made it.
Two more, though.
See all the units here, and at this point, the other ones have scattered in through these apartment complexes here near Imperial Highway.
3 more. Could have been a clown car though, you never know how many people can
Our
get in there.
sacred grove is being desecrated.
Don't understand check clown cars is insane. Sometimes you think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you just keep coming out. We've seen it.
Ah, the great outdoors.
I think he's out. I think that was a speed bump, right? I think that's what completely fucked it. Thermal. We don't really know about thermal. I don't know if they pull off the fucking lot with thermal or not. I think usually they have it and they don't use it, and they use it more in other scenarios. As far as I know, I don't think we've only seen a couple. I think one time they use thermal during a chase because of the comms. Usually they don't call out the thermals. They don't talk about it that much. I don't know.
It sounds like they're still outstanding.
Also has a high cooldown.
On the ground with flashlights. Here's the driver being walked back to the CHP units and back to the pursuit vehicle. I'll come out wider to show you that scene there. There's the vehicle. It was smoking here just a minute ago. Let's see if it's still, yeah, still smoking quite a bit there from the tire that is now missing.
Yeah, I don't think they can stand it, can they?
One in custody,
You're wrong, though.
at least 3 outstanding, and the CHP trying to search for those other 3 that took off running.
This guy's cooked.
The sleeper has awakened.
I mean, this guy's
I agree.
no good.
Usually that's
This
where
guy's
they
fucking the
bail
hecklers.
out
Look at that.
Scatter in a place where there's a lot of people, and
Can't
but
park
this
there, buddy.
one- On this
You
one,
literally
we
cannot
didn't
park
see
there,
that.
buddy.
We thought maybe that was happening because we lost the vehicle for a while.
He's talking to the
and then all of
fans.
a sudden, there it was coming back out on the bottom level of the LAX loop. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe the cops do have thermal all the time. It's just that I don't really know. I know helicopters though.
The sleeper has awakened.
For them to be stable or whatever, I think they want to not put too much shit on it, right?
Awesome, good catch.
I think they kind of like prepare and for like certain things. I think when they're just chasing, they kind of probably want it to be as stable as possible. Who knows though? Just speculating.
Research finished.
Because helis are kind of shit in general.
Our
When
warriors.
you start putting a bunch of attachments on it, it starts getting out of control. It's actually the reason why a lot of big military missions that are kind of like covert or whatever,
Have engaged.
there's a lot of crashes. It's not some conspiracy CIA shit. It's just because they use helicopters and they put a bunch of attachments on it for that to do the mission, and it's unstable, and then it crashes.
The sleeper has awakened.
I didn't make that up. I didn't make that. You Google it. Well, it's not a take. Not a take. I'm not making shit up, man. If it's like some like covert shit, like hidden shit, they put certain stuff on it, like whatever radar jam or
Sorry,
what, they put stuff, and it makes the helicopter inherently more unstable.
I'd like to thank you for watching us on the web. This is Joe Lavis up in Sky 5. You're
Maybe
looking
I'm
at the
moving.
termination point of this pursuit, 150th Street at Gorman Avenue in South LA. You can see that SUV that was being chased by first of all, by the Southgate PD, and then the CHP took it over once it got on the freeway.
Research.
It was wanted for brandishing. The driver or passengers in the vehicle was wanted for
Our
brandishing a weapon. And the pursuit continued all the way towards LAX, went into the horseshoe of LAX, went into a parking structure, came back out away from LAX onto the 105 freeway. By then, the front passenger tire was missing, and there was a ton of sparks coming off of that rim, which pretty much just
shit.
came apart on the freeway as they were driving. They did exit here at Willowbrook and got onto Imperial Highway, where they turned into this public housing area. And then about the driver and possible four other passengers bailed out and ran different directions. Here's the driver. We stuck with the driver, and they got him a couple of buildings away here. He just surrendered, gave up, and they tackled him, got him into custody. They're still looking for at least 3, possibly 4 other suspects that were in the vehicle. But a dangerous and dramatic pursuit here through South LA into LAX and then back into South LA has ended here in 115th and Gorman with 1 in custody, 3 or 4 outstanding. There goes the driver being put into a CHP unit.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Anyway, but yeah, I'm ready to go next. Well, we can watch some videos if you want. Oh, no, I have a massive headache. No, that was right. It's just hard to find like the incident and then the reasons why. Yeah. I'm not lying.
Your building is complete.
Justify the means.
Okay, Jack, yeah, I want to watch this. That was so loud, dude. Don't loud me. Fuck, man. Chat, did this look good, did it, or not? Because I missed it. Uh-oh. Oh, this looks weird. Huh? It's like half cell shaded, like half like realism with like reflections.
Marathon is a team-based extraction shooter set around the mysterious and cutthroat world of Tau Ceti 4. You are a runner.
Didn't you play
A
this?
cybernetic
Well, you don't even play games,
mercenary
what?
who's given up their human form for a biosynthetic shell with unique abilities and stats, capable of both tactical and fast-paced combat. Here you'll fight in a crew of up to 3 players across a variety of zones and points of interest. You'll face rival runners in zones of up to 18 players, countless security forces, and otherworldly threats.
Okay.
To scavenge the remains of a lost colony for glory and fortune. The environments of Tau Ceti 4 are filled with weapons, materials, and equipment you can scavenge throughout the map.
Chad,
Before deploying, you'll strategic.
I feel like
Your building.
the extraction shooter chat genre is stuck in a loop where the whole thing is kind of like, wow, get better gear to kill mobs better, to get better gear, and there's no real ending. I think they have a chance to do something special here, and I feel like they're not gonna do it.
Build your loadout and select a runner to ensure you're equipped for the run ahead. Your objective is simple: get in, gather as much loot as you can, and make it out alive. Die, and all your gear will be up for grabs. Survive, and your loot can be taken into future runs as you grow in power and fill your vault.
Our warriors have engaged.
Death is inevitable, but it's never the end. Think quickly on your feet and outplay
Okay,
your
chat.
opponents.
Hold on, chat. Let me pause, chat, guys. Okay, chat, guys. Maybe you watched some of the times that I played Delta Force, whatever. What's fun was the Delta Force is that there's a big price to go into space, and space was fun, right? But a little bit like labs, but it was cool in labs, in my opinion. I wish. I hope that this has like almost like tiers of levels. Like you get gear to go to the really hardcore places, and it gets danker and danker. And some places are like really mega super high risk. Like you spend the whole week grinding, or whatever, and you only get like 2 attempts or something like that. I think that's cool as fuck.
And in your next run, you and your teammates will be the ones coming out on top. And even if you're down on your luck, Factions can sponsor you with a fresh loadout, so you can get right back into the fight.
Our warriors have
Bungie brings
engaged.
its best-in-class first-person multiplayer action to the forefront. Dynamic and tactile gunplay, runners with unique playstyles, and customizable builds create highly dynamic and strategic team fights. Whether you're on a zero-to-hero run or high-roll with powerful gear, you'll need to use your best judgment
Oh, what?
as you decide which fights to pick and how. Because no matter how geared you are, players with skill and strategy will always have the edge. Marathon is designed to be played in crews, with contextual pings, shared objectives, and down but not out, to streamline playing with your friends. Death is not the end. And if you're the last one standing, you can overcome the odds to revive your teammates and get out with your hard-earned loot.
Chat, I feel like Tarkov is a great game, but it's bound to be a dead game because of a lot of things. And I feel like this is maybe like a better world or whatever in terms of like getting new players to play and being engaged with the product. Because nobody wants to play Tarkov. I mean, I get it. Normandy's, people that don't play a lot of games don't play Tarkov. Chat, have you ever tried to get your friend to play Tarkov and people that play Tarkov? Let's be honest. A lot of them played a couple lobbies, then they quit the game. They quit the game, they never played again, and it sucks. I don't like that. I think they're trying to Valorantize Tarkov. Same with Valorantize themselves for CS players. Or CS overall.
If you believe your skills alone are enough to conquer any challenge, we give you the freedom to opt out of crew.
But that sucks though, because it makes a lot of games soulless.
Yourself as a solo runner.
Of course they don't.
No two runs in Marathon ever play out the same, with dynamic events, variable weather, and unpredictable players.
See, that looked really good. I'm gonna be honest with you. That
Same,
looked.
with dynamic events, variable weather.
Why does that look so good, but the other gameplay looks bad? This looks really good. I like the vibe here. Cool reflections, nice, like, looks pretty like realism, whatever. Why does the other one look so gooey?
Unpredictable players. You'll have to adapt on the fly if you want to survive. Each run has a time limit, and anything can happen while you're chasing your objective. Looking to unlock upgrades or increase your faction reputation? Slip into the shadows as